20 Minutes with episode number 3, man. We got a fun one for you today, man. I got one of my best buddies in this community on the show today, man. So happy to have him. First of all, my co-host here, Primo Silver Fox. What up, brother?
Welcome to episode 3.
Number 3, man. Yeah, we're keeping rolling here. So let me tell you about today's guest. Like I said, one of my better buddies out here in this Xbox Heat community. He is a admin and driver for the Ultimate Racing League. Everybody welcome my buddy LaFave88.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for being on, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Oh man, I appreciate it. This is a big honor. I'm pretty excited just for the community and just all, everybody involved. Cool.
Yeah, it really is, man. So you are an admin and driver for the Ultimate Racing League, man. So just tell us a little bit about the Ultimate Racing League, what series you guys run, what nights you run. Of course, I'm the voice of Thursday Night Cup Series, so you don't have to cover that. But, just everything else, maybe mention the other admins in the league.
Yeah, man. We're a league that got kind of officially kicked off in 2019. We were racing together all before that. Really just kind of as friends kind of came together and just wanted to make a simple, good group to kind of, officiate races, obviously. And we've got an Xfinity series that runs on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern. And then we've got the one and only Dirty Bird calling our cup races at 8 o'clock on Thursday. Which, man, it's been a heck of a year so far. I'm pretty proud of everything that the admins and drivers have done. We're nothing without the drivers, so it's been amazing. We've got some just all-stars in there that just it's good. It's one thing to have good drivers, but it's another thing to have just good people. And if you ever look up URL on Twitter, that's the first thing we discuss is good people.
Absolutely, man. Well said. Yeah, man. This Thursday night we're going down to Martinsville for a little paperclip action, man. What do you think about that, huh?
I love that track, man. I forgot to mention too the admins, Bag and Bucks, Sergeant Ramrod. I think who still has the greatest name in Xbox.
Without a doubt.
That's a solid name.
Yeah.
I love hearing Dirty Bird's calls on Thursday when Sergeant takes the lead. Man, it's great.
Sergeant Ramrod.
And then the one and only Shellback too, man. We make the world go around in URL, and everybody does an equal part. So it's awesome, man. But Martinsville, I think Sergeant might be coming with some heat. I got the win under him from Xfinity just by saving a little fuel. So he, I think, wants that grandfather clock there in the Cup Series. But man is making us all earn it every dang Thursday. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, man. First of all, LaFave, you're getting huge compliments on your hat in the chat right now. So you're getting best hat of the show so far. Yeah, man. We know what that is, man. Awesome hat, man. So welcome to the show. Appreciate you being on here, man. Episode number 3, man. Happy to have you. Glad you could work it out and be on the show. So 20 minutes is what we're going to do. We're going to fire off some shoot at the hip questions here at LaFave. So LaFave, are you ready, sir?
I think so. I've got a cool beverage to kind of clear the throat and everything. So.
Yeah. All right, I think we go. All right, Primo, lock up that 20 minutes. If you're ready, I'm ready.
All right, our 20 minutes starts now.
All right, LaFave88, what's your favorite sport?
NASCAR.
Clearly.
If it wasn't NASCAR, it'd be, I guess, football. But I grew up with my dad teaching me everything NASCAR, and I didn't really know about other sports. I knew who Michael Jordan was and Brett Favre.
Sure. Nice.
All right, LaFave, we asked Rock NASCAR this as well. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I watched that, and I was thrown off because I'm pretty sure the owl gets to 3. I remembered that. It's 1 for me. But
right.
All right, here we go, LaFave. This is in your wheelhouse. Who do you like better, 88 Junior or 8 Junior?
Oh, man. 88's, comes with some bitterness just from the whole deal. So 8 was that 8 Bud car was the easiest car to find when watching a race. as a kid. You know, you can just see that Bud logo, especially at Talladega Daytona.
Big white number 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the most iconic, number from the 2000s, pretty much.
Okay.
What is a pasty?
I believe it's pasty.
Pasty. I'm a Texan.
And I have no idea, but I believe in Escanaba and the Moonlight. I think it's like a shepherd's pie wrapped in dough, I think. But,
yeah, okay. So it's like a meat pie.
Yeah, a pasty.
A pasty. Okay.
I just learned something new. What's your favorite vacation spot?
Man, the next one.
The next one.
Always the next one.
Whichever one you're going to next.
Yeah, man. I've been to Punta Cana, Ireland, all across Europe. Ireland is pretty great to sit at a pub and I could listen to those folks just talk all day because who speaks better than Irish people?
What is your favorite trek?
My favorite trek?
Trek, yes, sir.
Oh, track. Okay. I think. I think Daytona. I think about this a lot. I love Bristol. Love Martinsville. I love like the history of Atlanta, but no other track gets me nervous than Daytona. Like as far as starting that race, it's just whether it's the day or night. There's just about Daytona, man. Especially as an Earnhardt fan.
Right.
That's the place.
Yep. All right, Joe. So, who is your favorite broadcaster, and why is it Dirty Bird?
Got him.
All right. Don't answer that. No, that's just a fun question. Never mind. Don't answer that. All right. Next up. All right. Now, a serious question though. Orange juice with or without pulp?
Oh man, it's funny you say that because Mother's Day was just last weekend, obviously, and my folks. Me and the fiance are walking through Meyer, and they got the text that they like high pulp, and we both kind of looked at each other like, man.
I'm a high pulp guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm a pulp, definitely.
Give me the floaters, man. Give me the floaters.
High pulp, I don't really drink OJ without the champagne, so or vodka, so it's just kind of.
So no pulp then, no pulp. No pulp.
All right, LaFave. Do beans go in chili?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to go for the, go big or go home, man. I mean, chili's already going to give you probably some, issues the next day.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. Go hard in the paint, man.
Yeah, get that protein.
That's right.
All right. This one might make you think a second, LaFave. So, I'm going to let you take a drink on this one. This might make you think. All right. You're an Eric Church guy like I am. Yeah. What's your favorite Eric Church song?
Dang, man. I have been, hooked on this new record.
Yeah.
Put out the 3 records, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, I was in a spot when I was real young when I first heard "Living Part of Life." Mm-hmm. That song hit me in such a spot that it never puts me in a bad mood. And
right.
No matter how many amazing songs, back to front, or church can put on a vinyl, I still love that dang, that dang song still gets me. So,
all right. I like it.
Tough one, man.
That is, man. There's so many, dude. There's so many. Yeah.
That's a beard scratcher right there.
Right, yeah. Hello.
I read your Twitter bio. So, what's the first song you learned on guitar?
I was probably trying to. Oh, actually, yes. I was trying to get a girl, and it was
works every time.
Right.
Works every time.
I was trying to learn "Hey Hey Good Looking" by. It was
Hey, good looking.
It was actually. I think I finally completed the deal on Eric Church. Love Your Love the Most because that's pretty simple.
Okay, I mean you're gonna get any girl with that.
All day.
Yeah.
All
Just
right, here we
went
go.
for it.
All right, LaFave, here we go. I got some Michigan questions coming up for you. You're a Michigan guy. Barry Sanders or Megatron?
Oh man, I think. Dang man. See, the thing is, all right, and this
Lions royalty here.
I know, man. And my buddies are all Lions fans. I'm a Steelers fan.
Right,
But
okay.
I will be a Lions supporter till the day I pass because
Sure.
they deserve it. But
Right, won't hurt. Won't
I
hurt.
would say when I was going to these Lions Thanksgiving Day games, I think that the Barry Sanders, Jersey Alumni Club has been the solid maybe 75% of season ticket holders.
Yeah, absolutely right.
So
Yeah,
I
they can't take that one away.
Fan, but
Nice.
with definitely a shout out to Megatron. That guy was insane.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
I watched him at Georgia Tech play my Tar Heels and beat him up. I was like, man, go pro for God's sakes.
Oh my god. That's I think I think that first time I saw him play live was when I actually learned what an athlete was.
Yeah.
'cause you're like, these guys are all athletes, but that guy is doing
Special.
something-
Yeah. Yep.
doing something crazy. So yeah, that's a good one, man.
All right.
Bringing the heat.
Staying kind of along those lines. Tell me this: Michigan or Michigan State?
Oh, I picked blue and gold because my cousin was a State fan growing up, and when you're a month apart with your cousin, you're obviously going to pick a different team.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
I'm any Michigan team, really. I hope they all win, but if they're playing each other, I'm probably going to maybe talk a little junk at Michigan State.
Wolverines, no smarty. All right, here we go. Let's stay in the one more Michigan. How many times have you been to Michigan Speedway?
4.
Ballpark guess. Okay, 4.
4. Yep.
Okay.
And Joey Logano, I think, has won 2 of them, which makes me my heart hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Would you disown any of your family members if they went to Ohio State?
No, actually, my cousin, he's a big Ohio State fan. I mean, I don't understand, their speed limits. That's for sure.
All right, LaFave,
man, it's all good. Beat up on the other teams. We need the Big Ten to do okay.
So, did any celebrities or athletes go to your high school?
No.
Nobody?
I might
No
be
local legends?
No, man. I might be a celebrity after this. I feel like no, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I feel like sometimes when I'm talking about my town, I feel like Mr. Deeds talking about
Oh, right, yeah.
You're talking about
Bob Seger was there.
Bob Seger?
Bob
He
Seger dated a girl from there.
He dated a girl from
I
high school.
forget.
Oh, hey, that works. That works. That works.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, Don Shula
Yeah,
got a speeding ticket near my high school one time. So that's all I got. So,
dude, who's the cop that gave him a ticket, man?
oh, I know. This was back when everybody knew who he was too.
You're talking about driving in Ohio. What exactly is a Michigan left?
A Michigan lift? A left?
Left. Yeah.
Oh.
Left.
That is essentially when you can cut across a median and take, basically if there's 2 lanes over here, 2 lanes over here, you get this like little cut across. It's like a freebie.
Okay.
You don't gotta like act like you're going to McDonald's or something and goofily turn into their.
So you pull a Yui. Yeah. Okay.
It's like an accepted Yui.
Gotcha.
All right. LaFave, what'd you have for lunch today?
Man, I had a very weird lunch that I wish I didn't have to answer now. So I found out I'm working at this college, and I found out that the cafeteria was closed today, which was a bummer. So I only packed enough for dinner tonight, so I actually had to eat just beans, celery, and peanut butter and carrots.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
I wish I could lie.
Yeah, right. Oh,
It's
man.
not terrible.
No, but different crazy combination though.
Yeah, right. Not on. I think it's on a diet list.
Home Depot or Lowe's?
I always pick Lowe's because they hung around longer in NASCAR, and I was the 2011 Employee of the Month in August, so at Home Depot, and so I kind of I had a good run there, but I'm a Lowe's guy now.
Gotcha.
All right, buddy. Where do you see the Ultimate Racing League in 5 years?
Man, hopefully with the same great group and just built on. We've made so many gains just as a group in the last couple months, and the off season really kind of gave us a chance to kind of figure out, I think, who all the admins are, and then gain this amazing bunch of drivers. And then the beginning of the season we gained drivers. So I would love to still be on a console platform. From years of playing Nintendo 64, GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox, all with these NASCAR games, I'd love to stick with consoles. I'd love to have maybe something in the iRacing series, maybe dabble with, but I don't really know that world a whole lot. But,
Yep.
But yeah, I'd love to just be bigger and better and more efficient.
Okay.
What led to the creation of URL?
Really, just a good group of guys that loved racing with each other and didn't want to stop, And we were looking around, and it was just kind of, it was really my two buddies that kind of had an idea to start it, and I at the time was not racing much, and then they talked me into coming back, and it was full systems go after that, and I found the fun racing again, and hasn't really stopped. You get your ups and downs, but it was really based on just guys having fun together and racing.
All right, LaFave. So it's been said that you were the backup for the recreation team at your local town, and allegedly you're the backup of the recreation team. So I want to know who the starter was that made you sit on the bench for that recreation team. I want to know.
His name was Matt Saya, and that dude could dribble, man. I could not dribble. The dude could dribble. The only thing I could do really okay at was that I would, as soon as you crossed the dang half-court line, I was coming for you.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I'd probably burn myself up, and then Matt Saya would come in and show me how to dribble again. So.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
All right, LaFave, this is episode 3. I've been keeping kind of a tally on this. Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris?
Oh, man, I heard this. Rock NASCAR.
After he gives his answer, give me the tally.
All right.
Out of 3 episodes.
Everybody's got the dang Bruce Lee's hoodie, but I grew up with the Chuck Norris jokes strongly, so I got to say Chuck Norris, man.
All right.
Where are we at?
I got you. We got one for Lee, and that was Rock, and the other 2 have been Chuck.
Been Chuck, last 2, yeah.
Bruce Lee's just got the respect, but Chuck Norris has the jokes, dude.
Yeah.
He does. All right, LaFave, your favorite memory of meeting a driver in person?
I've never met a driver in person.
Never met a driver?
No. Man, I would love to. I would.
Okay.
You always wonder if you'd be starstruck. I met Sheamus at the wrestler at Guinness Brewery in Ireland.
That is amazing.
That's, yeah. Well, we're big wrestling fans, so we're cool with that, man. Nice.
That was crazy because I always wondered what you never know what you're going to do when you be a celebrity.
Sure.
You're going to be normal.
Yeah.
And that one, I saw him, and I remembered seeing him in Grand Rapids and being like, that dude's, like live wrestling.
Right.
That dude's huge. And then I saw him in Dublin, and I'm like, that's him. My buddies were like, no. And I'm like, no, that's him. So I introduced myself. Didn't get a picture, which, thinking back, I just didn't want to be that guy. But that was it, man. But he was cool as heck, man. Just
nice.
That is so cool.
That is cool.
I would freak out. Anyway, moving on. What can you tell us about your current racing rig?
I believe as the kids would say, that's redneck AF.
Yeah.
It is I'm looking at it right now. It's 2 2x6s, 3 2x4s, and some plywood. It's got
Nice.
a G920 on it with a shifter, and
That's
it gets
amazing.
the job done for a budget.
Yeah, that's an amazing piece of hardware.
All right, LaFave. Work harder or work smarter?
Oh man, work smarter, man. I learned that as I was trying to carry 2 bundles of shingles up a step ladder to the roof. And the guy I was roofing with, he was like, "Man, you're gonna hurt yourself doing that." And that's when I realized real quick that it's easier to be smarter and calculated and think ahead. My dad always said too, when you're shoveling dirt, take smaller shovels, and you don't need to go for the big shovel, to start it
Right.
off.
Yep. All right.
What did you want to be when you were 10 years old? When you grew up?
A carpenter. For
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
I would have been a NASCAR driver. Actually, when I was 10, that was when I was super into being a UPS truck driver. Right around then.
You wanted to race the truck.
You
wanted to race the truck.
You wanted to wear the short shorts?
Wear the wicked awesome shorts. Come
Yeah.
on.
All right. Big question right here. Rowdy Gaines or Cole Trickle?
Oh, man. Probably Cole, but man, I'm a Stroker Ace fan.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, I haven't watched that, that a whole lot, but Cole Trickle, man, plus amazing racing name. I mean,
right, yeah.
I would have loved to see that list of racing names they were trying to come up with for that.
I know. Yep.
What originally got you into competitive online racing?
I think I was playing NASCAR 15 for like my 7th season by myself, and I had never done
right. Career mode.
Yeah, I was kind of tired of winning the championships, and the AI was not getting any better. So I figured I'd try what it's like to race against actual people. And yeah, the first game I put in was when Heat Evolution was at the back end. Heat 2 was just about to come out.
Yeah, nice.
That was my first endeavor. What a game!
All right, LaFave, you're sitting down. This is a question I always like. You're sitting down at a table. A table of 4 with you and 3 other people. Who sits with you at that table? Anybody in history, anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Oh, dang, man. Well, first, Dale Jr. and Dale Earnhardt. You got
Junior and senior.
Yeah, just for them. I wouldn't even need to say anything. I'm secretly just enjoying that conversation.
Right. I know.
And then, man, Ronald Reagan would be a cool one.
Yep.
Not political.
Yeah.
His whole life was an interesting dude.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd be. Plus, that'd be a hell of a mix-up. I hope he'd like beer because I'd be sitting there listening to.
Right. Reagan Senior and Junior all at a table. What are they talking about? Right.
That's right, man. If you were a fly on the wall for that,
right.
I'd be real confused what I'm doing at that table.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What did I do to get here?
Pancakes or waffles?
Man, a pancake. I gotta go pancake.
Yep.
They're just better with bacon.
All right, LaFave, you're sitting down. You've had a long, hard day. You come home. What's the most perfect meal you can have to finish your day up?
Oh, man, a pulled pork is just hard to beat, man. It puts you right in the perfect, if you're not planning on doing anything productive later.
Right, yeah.
That's pretty hard to beat, man. Good, fresh pulled pork. Because I'm still gotta dabble more with the smoking world.
Yeah.
Because, man, it's just so easy to put together. Then you get more time to hang out.
All right, LaFave. Well, you heard the timer, man. The 20 minutes is up, so we got the white flag is out. One more question from me and from Primo. Hit him up, Primo.
All right, LaFave. White flag question. What advice do you have for new up-and-coming drivers?
I would say come in, make sure that if you're getting into a league or something like that, just try to give everybody the utmost respect, because chances are there's a really good chance they've been there before, and maybe for a while as well, your fellow drivers. And I would just try to, always give respect. Always, my number one rule is with video game racing, it's just if you think you might have hit somebody or something, just say sorry. Like, it's so easy to do. I used to get made fun of because I would say sorry a lot, but man, it's just so easy to do. And you probably genuinely did not mean to get into that person.
Right.
So
Right.
it just shows that you're looking out for them. It's not about, I believe Rock NASCAR summed it up perfectly. It's not about winning the dang race. It's about kind of taking care of your fellow competitors. Yeah, winning the race and hearing your name mentioned a lot's cool, but I think in the long run, taking care of people and people actually enjoying racing around you is a pretty cool thing.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I totally agree with that, man. Well said. All right, so my white flag last question is, man, who wins the NASCAR championship this season?
This season, man, this has been the craziest year ever.
Yeah.
It's so hard to know. Obviously, I think Chase Elliott's the dark horse here. But I like where he is and Hendrick is at, because it seems like those Yodas are doing pretty good. They got it kind of figured out right now, the JGR group, but I like where Hendrick is at as an organization, because they're kind of touching with that speed, but they haven't fully found it yet. There's a good chance. But with that being said, I honestly think Denny Hamlin's going to figure it out this year.
Okay.
I don't want him to, but the dude does kind of deserve it. I think he's definitely proved himself in the series, and I'm not the biggest fan of him all the time, but
Right.
I think he's going to figure it out this year.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was 20 minutes with LaFave88. He is an admin and driver with the Ultimate Racing League. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Repeat, Rowdy, Dill Pickle, Seaver. Man, we had a bunch of people tuned in today to check out Joe, Rock NASCAR. Yep. This episode was sponsored by Verner's, a Michigan soda. If you ever up that way, get you some of that brown stuff in a bottle there.
As my buddy would say, it's not ginger ale, it's ginger soda.
That's right. But thank you guys for being here, man. This was a really, really fun episode. I had a great time. Hopefully we'll have LaFave back on again. LaFave, anything you want to say before we go, buddy?
Man, I just want to give a shout out to you guys. I can't tell you what this means, I think, to the community. I don't think you guys even truly have grasped it. This is just so freaking cool. Just shining a light on all these people, giving them a voice, just letting everybody kind of introduce themselves. I'm pretty appreciative to get the invite. I'm really appreciative to be number 3, because praise hell, praise Dale.
That's right. Yep.
But I just thank you guys for everything, Dirty. Thank you for everything you
sir.
do in Fox. I can't wait for the booth here coming up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
It's going to be fun. All 3 of us guys here are going to be in the booth for the Coastline Apparel Queen City Showdown coming up June the 14th. It's going to be a truck race. We're still putting logistics together. Whole bunch of different leagues involved. It's going to be an awesome race right here on my Twitch channel. So once again, man, just thank Joe for being on. LaFave88, appreciate everybody for being here, man. If anybody out there in the chat is wanting to come on the show, man, I want to bring everybody on here. I want to get everybody's face on here. We want to talk and let you so we can learn more about you other than just a gamer tag and a race once a week. So anybody out there, man, this is what it's all about, man. This has been the fun episode, man. LaFave, thank you, brother, so much. Appreciate it. Well, we're done for the rest of the week, but we'll be back next week. We got 2 guests lined up for you next week, so hang tight, man. Those are going to be some fun ones. We'll announce those later on. So thank you, guys. Thursday night, don't forget, Martinsville, Dirty Bird TV, twitch.tv/DirtyBird33TV, Ultimate Racing League. We're going live at Martinsville, 8 o'clock, 7 Central. And Tuesday night as well, Xfinity Series. Tune in for that on the URL. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Cheers.